Welcome to the late night edition of the Joseph Vivaldi podcast. On tonight's podcast, I discuss what is happiness. Now, it might be philosophical, but I'm going to discuss a little story, and my views have changed since I've approached it. Deep down inside, I felt happiness was achievement. Achievement of accomplishing things, achievement of accomplishing tasks. And then I lost it all. Now, something's changed. The fact is, my views before on happiness were wrong. Either I could be living in a depressed state and staying there, beating myself up over nothing, or I could feel good again. I'm going to use an analogy. You go to a funeral. You want to feel everything about you is feeling depressed and down. One person might feel excited and happy, but can't reveal those feelings in the place of a funeral. My analogy is this. Life is like that analogy. We don't feel we can express our happiness in places that really need it. Many of us are going through grief. Many of us are going through breakups. Many of us are going through a lot of personal stuff. And when we might feel happy, it may be in inappropriate times. Why does it come up? Happiness wants to shine, no matter what it is. Maybe I lost that drive, or maybe not. What is happiness? Happiness is a state that you enjoy life. I once enjoyed life. I once enjoyed it to the fullest. I lived every day, enjoying life, until it changed. Then now, it's all about this writing and drive for business, and everything else. But does the pursuit of happiness actually make you happy? Thomas Jefferson, the founding fathers, came up with the saying, the pursuit of happiness. When do we feel good? We're always pursuing it. Pursuing it. When we're down, lost, broken, something arises, something ticks, something comes alive at that dire moment. Something comes alive when you're around a group of people you know. And you just release. You don't know what their motives are, you don't know anything. Doesn't matter. All I remember hearing from stories. The moment before battle, everyone would drink, and they would be happy, grateful for their lives, grateful for everything that was bestowed upon them before going to bloodshed. Why do we feel this? Maybe we feel it to live every day like it's the last. Maybe this is how we should live. We're not granted tomorrow. And I've got to find that back. I got to find the inner spirit within. Something that makes me whole. Something that drive, that keeps me going. And that drive makes you whole. That drive that keeps you going makes you feel like you gotta do what you gotta do. The drive that's in you makes you live when all chances say you've gotta let it go. Now, life has handed me curveballs, but I gotta look and see what's in front of me. And I gotta open my eyes. I lived in the past. But I'm gonna wrap this up. But see, when you lose your way, when you lose your way, when you lose everything, something beats. Something arises. That passion has left you can be repaired. And you'll find a smile once again. And if it's your worst enemy staring in your face every day, maybe it's time to watch some comedies. Maybe it's time to go out with friends, enjoy life. You know, many of us don't do that very much. We lose sight of it. We lose sight of the little things that make life wonderful. We lose sight of the moment. When a great moment has happened and might have just passed, you don't enjoy it, 'cause something else better comes. But I remember who I was, and I remember who I am. When I was the person that I was filled with passion. I was filled with energy. I was filled with life. I was filled with everything that was grand and everything in between. I was filled something words can't describe. I was filled with the moments that I never let go of. And I was filled with moments that I had to live every day like it was its last. In my youth, I wanted to make every moment there was like it was a new discovery, because it was.